Lower order fireworks put Somerset on top. With high-profile absentees in the Somerset batting order, they reversed their fortunes. This time, it was the turn of the openers to put the side's first 50 and 100-run opening partnership of the season on, before a 2-hour delay sparked a middle-order collapse to leave the game delicately poised at 242 for 7. Van der Merwe and Davey had inched their way through the early 200s late on day 1, and ticked off their second bonus point early on day 2, 250 runs on the board for the hosts, and the pair were making the most of an old ball, quickly accelerating early in the session, Van der Merwe up to the cusp of a half-century, and the score heading towards 300. The new ball wouldn't deny the South African stalwart. He sealed his 50 with an 8th boundary of his innings, carved through the offside, the hosts and the number 8 in confident mood. The score ticked past 300, the lower order really firing for Somerset now, steamrollering their way through the first session. They began to think about 350 when aggressor-in-chief Van der Merwe was removed for 75. His intrepid approach, also his downfall. De Lange wasn't put off though. A 4 followed by a booming 6 set Davey up to tick the score up to 350, an opportunity he took with ease. And the number 10 did it again. Barnes lifted over the leg side for 6, and 400 a real possibility for the hosts. Davey at the other end had proved to be an effective foil for both Van der Merwe and now De Lange, and he ticked his way to 50 runs, the mark reached in inventive fashion. De Lange then found the single they needed to put 400 runs on the board, another batting bonus point sealed, and he would join Davey on 50 in style. Griffiths heaved over the ropes for 6 to leave Somerset 408 for 8 at the break. De Lange continued his ballistic approach after the break, adding quick runs to his already impressive return. He and Davey shared a 100-run partnership, an achievement celebrated by the number 10 with yet another 6. He was looking for another when he was caught by Marcus Harris off the bowling of Parkinson, but he'd played a remarkable hand, 75 to his name. Davey responded by firing his side to 450, and Overton waved them back in soon after, with the Somerset total 461. It had been an incredible showing from the bottom order, 225 runs added by numbers 8, 9 and 10, with 75 each, building on the good work of openers Conway and Davis. The Foxes had enjoyed a decent spell on day 1, but had been unable to replicate it, Griffith's figures ruined by the day 2 assault. Leicestershire had a small mountain to climb, but wouldn't be able to replicate their hosts' opening partnership. Hill, the first man to depart, LBW for 14. Rishi Patel followed his opening partner with the score 6 shy of 50 runs. Overton with a fine grab in the slips off Brooks. Ackerman and Harris saw the score past 50, but the Aussie couldn't get further than 21 before Davey found an inside edge, and Davis made no mistake with the catch. The Foxes hobbled through to tea, their start a damaging one, the score 60 for 3. Ackerman was joined by Josh Inglis, and together the pair set about trying to repair the damage, 100 runs the first target for the visitors. They were denied that milestone by the weather, dark clouds and then rain bringing the day to an end at 95 for 3, but the hosts held all the cards thanks to that lower order ballistic display. Some quick wickets on day 3, and this one could be all over sooner rather than later.